going on, guys? Jackson Mixed It here, back again with another dope slinging video, because this video is slinging dopeness. That's what it's doing. That's just what it's doing. Something that I was like, what do I do with vocals that like really change the trajectory of my quality, change the trajectory of my sound? And so it's these two tricks. It's just these two parallel vocal chains. Okay, so literally this morning I cooked up this little track that we've got right here. I'm just gonna play it for you.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating.
This is a raw vocal pretty much, other than 2 compressors and a de-esser and a ton of auto-tune. Also reverb, delay. You might be like, but Jackson mixed it. Where's the high end in that vocal? This is a pop hip-hop song. Where's the sizzle in that in that vocal? Fear not. That brings us to parallel chain number 1, compressed high end. I love this, and I originally saw this on Panorama Mastering's channel. I put my own little spin on it. So on a bus number 5 right here, I'm just gonna send it like 50%, pull this fader back a little bit just so we don't blow our ears out, and I'm going to add a de-esser. I'm just trying to make sure that the high end is really level before I boost it.
Feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating.
Okay, it's grabbing pretty dang hard, and we'll you know, if we need to come back and adjust that, we can. Now the next part is very simple. The original trick had the EQ P1A, but I've been using the Mag EQ4 for this airband at 20 hertz going nutty.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication.
So you see why we need that de-esser beforehand, so we're boosting a more consistent level. And you can even suck out some of that low end. So here's before I turned all these down. This is the parallel track before what we've done.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake.
And here it is after.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was.
The next thing I'm gonna do is put an EQ after the EQ, just to kind of get a little bit more of those low stuffs out.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was.
I feel like that's a really strong point right there. Okay. So after that, the next thing we're going to be doing is adding a 1176, specifically the Waves version, which is one of the first compressors you should buy for vocals, because this thing is just my favorite compressor for vocals all around. And guys, all these plugins are linked down in the description below. Those are actually affiliate links that go a little ways to help the channel at no extra cost to you. So thank you Plugin Boutique, and thank you Waves for hooking us up with that. On this compressor, we're going to set the attack time. We'll figure it out. Let's go like right there at 5 and then release like fairly fast. Higher ratio, 8 maybe. Let's see.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating. It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating.
So we're slamming the absolute crap out of it. Now we've got a very consistent, and this is what our original vocal sounds like.
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in this for heaven's sake.
Sounds like there's a blanket over it now after listening to that high end for so long. So let's blend it in.
I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was 7 snakes. It's not time to hesitate, little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating.
You see what I'm saying?
It's not time to celebrate, I'm in.
Okay, so with that one single parallel chain, we were able to achieve a sizzle instantly, almost instantly. I still had to put the thing together, but I keep a preset, so all I do is just go to settings, user channel strips, comp high end, and I'm there. I highly suggest you do that as well. Oh hey, this video is brought to you by my new e-guide, Vocals That Don't Suck. Vocals are one of the hardest things to mix, and one of the worst things about it is looking back in time at your old mixes, and it's just so cringy. This guide will help you avoid that and walk you through creating timeless, future-proof vocal mixes, all in one easy-to-follow guide. Now we need to bring in more compression on the vocal, more consistency on the vocal, which brings us to parallel chain number 2. This one is beautiful. Parallel compressed width. So I like to use the Waves doubler. This plugin is just too fire. And then After that, I usually like to add a little saturation.
It's now time to celebrate. I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was seven snakes. It's not.
And then we come back in with that renowned and beautiful 1176.
It's now time to celebrate. I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was seven snakes. It's not time to hesitate. Little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating.
And then I'll DS that because we don't want our high end coming from that.
It's now time to celebrate. I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us like it.
These parallel chains are a great place to break the rules and do whatever the heck you want.
Heaven's sake, I feel like the vibe was choking us like it was seven snakes. It's not time to hesitate. Little baby needs medication. I don't like the times that she's replicating. It's not time to celebrate. I'm in this for heaven's sake. I feel like the vibe was choking us.
Tell me that isn't big hip hop sounds. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. I pray that God blesses you, your loved ones, and of course your mixing skills. Peace out.